Hey, my friend, and welcome to lesson 6. All right, we're continuing. We are elevating. Are you feeling it? Feeling the healing? Feeling how that vibration, that energy is just continuing to move up? Yes. Lesson 6, maintaining a high vibe. Maintaining a high vibe. This is a great lesson because a lot of people say, you know what, Sunny, I can get there. I can feel that high vibe for a little bit. I can do something. I can get out of my box. I can do it, but I can't maintain it. Well, first of all, just saying that I can't, of course, you're not going to. So let's try. I can maintain it. I just don't know how yet. But here I am. I'm going to give you some tools. All right. So maintaining the high vibe, remember, most importantly is its consistency. If we're going to maintain something, that means we have to be consistent, which means we got to bring the joy every day, which means we've got to maintain our energy every day, which means we've got to be affirming positive things every day. I mean, it's daily, consistent activity, right? We can't just go, oh, well, you know what, I just brought the joy one day this week, so I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to maintain my high vibe. Not going to work that way. Just saying, not going to happen. So maintaining the vibe is doing things that raise your vibration, that get you higher. We prefer legal things here, that get you moving your vibration to a higher place than where it was before. So higher for you is going to look different than higher for me, is going to look different than higher for my neighbor across the street. We all are in different places, just kind of like that radio station, radio dial, right? The radio dial's got 88.9 up to, I don't know, 106.8 or something. And some people are at 103.2, and some people are at 92.5, and some people are at 100.9, and some people are at 95.3. And it doesn't mean one is right or wrong or good or bad or better or worse, but they're all at different vibrations. And wherever you've been, you don't have to go to the extreme. We just want consistent vibration being raised consistently, boom, 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 so that maybe over the first few days or first few weeks even, you just see very subtle change. But if we checked in a year later, you're like, I am flying high. Like, I've got a client that is one of those people that I met her when she was in the lows of the lows, which is often when I meet people, because so often when people come to me, it's because they've got a lot of challenges and struggles. And now, I think it's been 3 years or so. Oh my God, she's such a high vibration, such a high frequency, but she maintains it. She does things every day consistently. So here we go. Here's some things to do. One of my favorites, I'm a big fan of quotes, of affirmations, of mantras. I always have been. When I was a young kid, I wrote poetry and things like that. I would cut quotes out of magazines and out of books, and I saved them for years and years, but then we would move constantly, and so I don't have that, collection from my childhood, but I love books of quotes. I love affirmations that can center me and connect me and ground me and help my vibration stay in a higher place. So a mantra can be, it's just something that you say over and over and over again. So it could be anything. One of my favorite mantras is, I trust the process of the universe. Another one is, I am open and receptive. And a mantra, the difference is I'm going to say it over and over and over and over. You can have mantras in different languages, like I'm a big fan of Sanskrit music and Deva Premal, and her mantras are amazing. Om Mani Padme Om is a beautiful mantra, and you can listen to that sung by a variety of different artists, and it's just beautiful. And then we can talk about affirmations and positive affirmations and beautiful quotes that remind you. One of my favorite quotes is, be the change you wish to see in this world. Be the change. What's one of your favorite quotes that lifts you up? What is one of your favorite mantras that helps you to stay in that higher vibration? What is the affirmation that you love? We surround ourselves with these high energy, high vibrating words and messages to maintain that high vibe. So here we go. I'm going to share with you a few affirmations. The affirmations really can be from anything, anywhere, anytime. It can be something, like one that is always a fallback for me if I can't really tune into one particularly is, I love and accept myself exactly the way that I am in this moment. I love and accept myself exactly the way that I am in this moment. I'm going to pull a couple of affirmations for you. These are actually from my Living Your Purpose deck, and I think that's perfect. We're in step 5. Step 5 is about really standing in our power. Step 5, we're at a time now, guys, where you are walking your talk. You are someone other people are listening to. You're someone that other people are being inspired by just in your daily life. You may not be a teacher. You may never want to be in the sense of a teaching role like you're sitting in front of a video or sitting in front of a class. But you are a teacher just by you living your light and you shining your light. You're a teacher. And so now we're talking about being of service, right? We're talking about showing up purposefully in our lives. And when we maintain a high vibe, we ripple that energy out. And other people, not only do they want to feel that and experience that, but they want to learn how to do it. So I'm going to give you some life purpose affirmations. So here we go. This time I want you to pick a letter between A and D. A, B, C, or D. Just pick one of them, whichever one you want. A, B, C, or D. You just got to change it up a little bit, you see, because changing it up helps you to raise the vibe. Okay, A, B, C, or D, and I'm going to pick one. So if you chose A, here is your affirmation. My purpose is to share the greatest aspects of me with others. Okay, if you were A, that's yours. Ooh, I love that. B. Today, I share my love, joy, passion, and talents with the world. How are you going to share those talents with the world? That's B. C. I treat myself the same way I would treat my very best friend. I think that's my very favorite. And D. I release my fears and make room for love. So those are pretty freaking great, right? Like those are great, great affirmations. Use an affirmation. Use a mantra. That helps you to raise your vibration. What else is going to raise your vibration? Do you remember we talked about it back a few steps? Anything that brings you joy will raise your vibration. But we're not in a place of just doing something to raise it. Now I'm wanting you to maintain that, which means not an action willy-nilly random here and there. It's daily, consistent action of doing something that brings you joy. That's how we're going to maintain our vibration.